In the shadowy corridors of crime and mysticism, few figures are as terrifying as Adolfo de Jesus Constanzo. A self-proclaimed sorcerer and cult leader, he built an empire of blood and fear, blending occult rituals with the brutal underworld of drug trafficking. His reign of terror culminated in a series of grisly murders that would cement his name in the annals of true crime history. Born in Miami in 1962, Constanzo was raised in the world of Santeria, an Afro-Caribbean religion infused with Catholicism. His mother, a devout practitioner, immersed him in its rituals from childhood, but Constanzo's path veered into darker territory. By his teenage years, he had become adept in palo mayombe, a form of ritual magic that, in his hands, would become a tool for power and cruelty. Arriving in Mexico City in the early 1980s, he quickly found his way into the circles of drug lords and corrupt elites. His charisma and eerie presence allowed him to forge alliances, offering supernatural protection in exchange for loyalty. Soon he formed his own cult, a deadly blend of criminal enterprise and occult devotion. His followers, many of them deeply indoctrinated, believed that human sacrifices would grant them power and invincibility. The victims, rival gang members, strangers, even those within their own ranks, were subjected to unspeakable torment before being offered to the spirits in rituals of staggering brutality. The horrors escalated in 1989 when the cult's activities came to light after the disappearance of Mark Kilroy, a young American student. His abduction led authorities to a ranch in Matamoros, where they unearthed a nightmare: mutilated bodies, ritual artifacts, and Constanzo's infamous nganga, a cauldron filled with human remains used in dark ceremonies. The investigation exposed the extent of his crimes, shocking even hardened law enforcement officers. With the police closing in, Constanzo fled to Mexico City, hiding in a luxury apartment with his closest disciples. When authorities finally surrounded him, he refused to be taken alive. In a final act of control, he ordered his own execution. His reign ended in blood, but his legacy remains, a grim reminder of how faith can be twisted into something monstrous. The case of Adolfo Constanzo is more than a tale of crime. It is a chilling study of manipulation, belief, and the depths of human darkness. His story serves as a stark warning of the power that a charismatic figure can wield over those desperate for purpose, and the horrifying lengths to which blind devotion can lead.